Okay. Oh, these allergies got my nose so. My allergies is acting up bad. I'm sounding like a little piglet snorting. But everybody come on in. That's gonna come in. If you're not ashamed to come in, come on in. Cause I do not discriminate unless you truly disrespectful. I'm sitting here waiting. I don't know if I'm playing the music this time. Usually I try to play some music, but I may not this time. It just depends on how the live gonna go. Okay, I'm waiting on a few people to drop down. Don't just be watching. At least drop down and have some respect. At least drop down and have some type of respect. Even if you drop down in the chat and don't even say nothing past that, at least drop down or at least hit that like button. Something. Okay. Hey Candy, thank you for coming on in. Um, it's some things that I say and I'm gonna leave it where it's at after this live, okay? For real. Because really, I don't like drama on my channel. But unfortunately, I have been put in a lot of drama. And the ones that been watching know the history and understand what I'm saying. And there's a lot of people that are newcomers and don't understand nothing I'm saying. So it is what it is. But I do want to say this though. Yesterday, what happened, we ain't gonna keep dwelling on it, you know, making it surface when it's been buried. But I do have an opinion and I do want to make it known. First off, I'm gonna tell y'all who brung out about me being drunk all the time, which is a lie. But so many people jumped on the bandwagon because of how I talk and sound when I get in my emotions. It makes it believable to the mass that I'm actually drunk. Okay. But I'm gonna tell y'all who really brung up that part about me being drunk, a drunk, and that's Sugar Delights. Okay. She the one who came out a long time ago when me and her and was attacking me and my brother. See, these are things that y'all newcomers don't know. And this is something that Unspoken really don't know. And her chat don't know. And Sugar is the one that kept coming live, putting that narrative out there for people to believe that I'm just a drunk. Okay. But I'm not a drunk. I drink here and there. My main beverage of alcohol is wine. Okay. It's wine. And I'm a social drinker. I'm not an alcoholic. I'm a social drinker. And I'm giving y'all facts about me. You can believe it if you don't. If you believe it, whatever. But I sound the same way whether I've been drinking or whether I have not. I sound the same way. There's nothing different in my voice. The way I talk. I talk this way. The way I'm talking right now, some people say I'm drunk. But I haven't had not one drink. And it's been many times I went live and hadn't had one drink. Sometimes it takes a one person to spread a lie. And what's so messed up about our community, they'd rather believe the lie than the truth. Because that's the type of heart they got. They just want to be in drama. They want to believe drama. They are gossipers and all of that, all of the above. But I'm speaking facts. I'm addressing these things because I'm so tired. Every time I come live or drop down, I gotta be drunk, 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 drunk. Okay, a lot of those are lies. That's just how other people jump on the bandwagon off of what somebody else said and then run with it. And that's what happened to me. So after that was said by Sugar Delights, I just said, well, forget it, because I do drink. I do drink. That's not no secret. I drink my wine. I love my wine. I ain't never denied that. Never will. But when she came and spun the narrative about me being a complete drunk, that's when everybody jumped on the bandwagon. And if she was to put up her old lives, it's proven in her lives that she said all this stuff. And it's proven that people just jumped on the bandwagon. Ruby drunk is Ruby drunk. She did it up. You know what? I sound drunk right now, but I have not had not even one drink. That's just my accent. That is how I talk. Okay? Where I'm from. That is how I talk. So therefore, I'm so tired of people that want to call the pot black when they're a whole kettle. The same people that want to attack me on being a drunk is the same very people that drink and smoke weed, smoke dope, pop pills, and eat edibles. Okay? Still substance abuse. Okay? But they always try to make themselves look more brighter and smarter than the one they think everybody is looking at as a alcoholic. Okay? So those are one of the things I want to clear up. Right, Candy, but Ruby, it's time for him to let it go. And my frozen voice. I feel you, Candy, and that's what I'm doing now. This live is a part of me healing because I have to get some things out and off of my chest, okay? For me to start the healing process. That's what people not understanding. Just like people vent. Have you ever been so mad and disturbed by things that go on in your personal life that you feel a need to vent to somebody, even if it's a coworker that you really don't even associate with. But if they have a listening ear, you're going to vent to them. So right now, I'm venting. I'm trying to release all of this off of my chest and my mind, okay? Because I do not want it to manifest in my heart. Because I'm not that type of person. I'm a loving person. Always will be a loving person. Nothing gonna change about that. But as a human, I have a right to express myself. I have a right to feel the feelings I feel, and I have a right to vent about the feelings I feel. The problem is too many people try to take away people's rights and their ability to be able to help heal themselves, get over certain situations, circumstances. Okay. But anyway, like I was saying, that was the first thing I wanted to touch on. Not every time I go live, I have had a drink, and that's a fact. I'm so tired of people just hearing things. Nobody on YouTube live with me. They not in the same household with me. They don't see what I do day to day. These are facts. It only takes one person to put something out there that sounds so juicy because a lot of people like gossip. A lot of people like drama. So they're gonna tune into that and they what jump on the bandwagon. And that's what happened to me. See, Sugar spoke about me being a drunk, me and my brother. But this only came after my brother broke up with her. This only came after my brother didn't want to fool with her. See, for people that don't know what went on, I'm informing you on what went on. Sugar and my brother was talking over the phone. Okay. It even got so serious to the point to where Sugar, and everybody know it, that was in the picture, started making plans to come down here to be with my brother. Sugar completely turned on me, not just for Tosh time, but she completely turned on me when my brother denied her, when my brother broke up with her, and these are facts. So she comes live about 5 times and say that me and my brother are drunk. She put the thing out there. She put it out there. I sip, I drink, but I'm far from an alcoholic. Trust and believe that. And I was looking at UP Live yesterday when I was on out the panel, and I seen comments in there, and over half these people that was making these comments about me didn't even know me. They actually was nowhere to be found when a lot of this stuff originated from. Nowhere to be found. They are still, considered newcomers. So they just jumping on a bandwagon off of what somebody else done said about me. Do they truly know me? No. Are they here to see what I do every day? No. Do they have special X-ray vision that can penetrate from the state they live in into the house I live in to see what I do far as being a drunk? No. A lot of people are so childish in the mind, they go by hearsay. Hearsay. Okay? And y'all hold on for a minute. Okay, I'm back, y'all. I'm sorry about that. Let me go up and read some of these comments because I truly don't want to miss what people are saying and people that come in. Hello, Candy. Thank you for coming in. I know, right? Candy, a drink and an edible. Butterflies, thank you for coming in, boo. Let me see who else is in here. I totally understand where you are coming from, Ruby. Just pray about it, but carry on and get off your chest. Thank you, Candy. Thank you. Because sometimes you have to actually vent and get things off your chest. Did you see our video today? Brooke needed some oxygen because her lungs was giving. Candy, you cannot just you you cannot just you cannot just say nothing like that. Girl, why is you messing with me? That's why I don't need to read these damn comments. Hey Tracy, baby. Hey sis. Girl, you need to go back and read what Candy said, and then she gonna talk about some home. You know what you said, Candy, with your silly ass. Oh my God. I can't do Candy ass. She's so silly. I'm sorry, but I can't stand her. Candy, okay. Oh my God. Candy, stop, girl. Just stop. Cause see, you caught me in the middle of trying to be sincere from my heart. And I happened to read that took me out. I'm sorry. That took me out. Okay. Let me try to refocus on what I was talking about because Candy is trying to take me there and I'm not trying to go there. Okay. She has so much to say about others and can't walk 50 feet without breathing hard. She needs to private or delete the video. Oh my God. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I have been debating on doing a part two on the Am I challenge that I did on Sugar the first video. And it's been so tempting to do a second video. And I know if I do that, she couldn't handle the first video I did. She cried, moped, groaned, complained, and shitted and pissed on herself, spit on everybody. I know if I do this second reaction video, actually impersonating her in this remote control basket cart. I don't know what you call it, but I was considering doing that, and it was gonna be for fun. But girl, I don't even know why you messing with me. I'm I've been debating Candy. I'm telling you, I really been debating because I know how ignorant I would be, what I would do if I do that right there. And she was so butthurt out for the first one, and she knew about it. She was informed about it. She knew about it before I was gonna do it. Gonna go on her live and lie and talking about she didn't know. You a damn lie. You knew about everything. She just didn't know I was gonna bring it to her like that. But if I'm saying I'm impersonating you, I gotta impersonate you, right? I think I'm gonna do that second video. Y'all don't tempt me because I'll do it. I will do it. Okay. Now I know Candy, you know took me off of focus now. I'm trying to get back. What the hell was I saying? Messing with your ass. What was I saying? Cause now you done threw me off. I honestly don't even remember what the hell I was saying. Now I gotta get refocused. What the hell was I saying? Somebody tell me, please. Okay. Right, Candy. It was because I know her so well. I mean, I literally know her. So it was so easy for me to impersonate her. And it would be even more easier if and let me tell y'all this. Sugar was aware not only of the first impersonating video behind the scenes, but she was aware of the second video that I was gonna do. She was encouraging me to do the second video on her riding in the grocery store in the car. But then all of a sudden she wanted to come live and flip everything around, act like she didn't know. She knew the whole time. She was telling me and she was encouraging me to do a second video because she was like, oh yeah, that will be funny. Yeah, yeah. That'll get you a lot of views. That would be funny. Yeah. She's told me that. And my job is girl, Candy, don't even try it. Talking about and my job is done bad. How genuine lie Lee how genuine, how you doing? Candy, don't even try to back out the shit now. Cause you done started some shit. I don't even know why you said that. Why is you trying to bag out now, girl? You know you said some shit and then you were talking about and my job is done bad. You ain't getting away with this shit. Candace trying to leave out on us, y'all, when she done sit up here and started some shit. Done fucked up my whole focus. I was serious about what I was talking about until I read that damn comment. I don't even know what the hell I was talking about now. Now I gotta go back on my own replay and do a whole nother live on what the hell I was talking about. I was focused. But y'all, I thank y'all for joining in. What I'm saying is, one thing I don't like is when people that really have never dealt with you on social media or behind the scenes, but they have every messed up thing to say about you because they want to jump on a bandwagon because they hear what other people say. So therefore, that makes them a follower, not a leader. Some people just gonna be what they are, which are followers. But you have those alpha females that are leaders, like myself. And I don't follow everything everybody say and do. I give a person 100% and I let you take away that 100%. Now, yesterday, yes, I did have a problem with Too Strong for Most because I have to be really honest. Unspoken was trying to be reasonable. Let me just be honest about it. She did her live. She pissed me off. And she did try to drag me for filth, but she owned her shit. She was a woman and owned her shit. But Too Strong for Most to me, I look at her as an instigator because Unspoken was really trying to get some understanding. And I heard it in her voice because I've talked to Unspoken many times behind the scenes. And I pretty much could tell when she's sincere and how patient she is. See, you gotta know how a person work, how they move. And usually with Unspoken, if she feels something, she truly feel it, she don't want to hear shit you gotta say. She's automatically irritated by you. She's automatically really coming for your neck. Okay. So anything that don't even sound right, you ain't gonna get a word in edgewise. And she gonna block your ass and she gonna continue to say what she gotta say. But I could tell that she was really genuine about trying to hear me out. She was trying to really get an understanding. And I gotta give it to her. She really was. But too strong for most. It was like everything that Unspoken was trying to do, she was trying to tarnish. And despite of your personal emotions with me, it shouldn't have never went that far with you when you know that you say you love Unspoken, you care about her, and you truly support her. Well, if you know her agenda, if you know what she's trying to do, if you know she's trying to get certain information, then you would not basically tarnish that. You would not try to damage that. You would let it flow. And after everything is said and done, then you speak your mind. But she was the one that kept trying to, the same way that Unspoken felt on my panel with this lady named Ramon. And she kept feeling like, well, she was just a thorn in the shoe, a pebble in the shoe is just irritating. It's the same way I felt about Too Strong for Most. It's the same way. And I'm like, if other people, and I know what she was saying, and I understand what Unspoken was saying now. Even though Ramon was trying to be mutual and be understanding and be a peacemaker, I respect her for all that. But to Unspoken, she's in the middle. She need to go because I'm not directing nothing towards her. I'm not trying to talk to her. I'm trying to talk to you. So I felt the same way when I went on Unspoken's live with Too Strong for Most. But she gotta be the one that thinks she's so bad and tough and know every fucking thing and don't know shit about Ruby. Okay. Unspoken knew me way before Too Strong for Most. Okay. Way before Too Strong for Most. So Unspoken felt the need to let my voice be heard because we do have history. And so I set out to say this. I could be a woman and say, I understand Unspoken. She was trying to, yeah, you did say some fuck shit, nigga. And you know, you speak your mind, I speak my mind. Unspoken, you said some fuck ass shit. You already own to that shit, and you own to the fact that you was trying to say the fuck ass shit. But on the second part, after everything was said and done, you said, you know what? I meant what I said on the first one, but on this one, I'm trying to get understanding. And when you were trying to really truly get understanding, your agenda was getting tarnished by somebody who actually felt like she was a straight boss. Okay. She should have stayed out of it like you felt the lady that was on my panel should have stayed out of it. It should have just really been between me and you on my panel and your panel. Okay. Um, so only thing I'm saying is this right here. We finna let all this bullshit go. Okay. Cause it's not even worth it no more. Our main targets were the people that was hurting other people and abusing, attacking, and bullying other people and doxing other people and being perverted towards children. That was our main focus. Our main focus shouldn't have been us getting into it with each other or hashing up old things. It should never been like that. So what I'm saying is, I don't have a problem with unspoken. Okay, me and her really do have history. We do, and I've side eyed her whether she know it or not about certain things myself. But like I said, I give a person 100%, I let them take it away. But it's a new day now, y'all. Whatever happened between me and Unspoken back then, I'ma say back then, back in the day, that's old. It's a new day. Unspoken, I don't have nothing against you, girl. And I'm gonna be a woman up to say, let's let all this shit go. Start over new. Okay? All this other shit is not relevant. Only thing we need to focus on is keeping these people that are really harming the community out of the picture. That's our real focus. And whatever happened in the past is the past. It's literally the past. So we gonna forget about all of that shit. It don't even matter no more. It's not really relevant to today, to be honest. So we get in our emotions and we say things, just like you admitted. I was in my emotions. I was upset. I didn't like you. Well, hell, I didn't like you either. But grown ass women can come together and make amends that are truly grown ass women. So shit, hell, why the fuck not? Because truly, you're not a true enemy of mine, and I'm not a true enemy of yours. The true enemies are the ones that's trying to mess up the community, and they are don't have no morals and values for humanity. Those are the true enemies. So let's focus on it, y'all. Let's focus on the subject at hand. All this other shit, and I want everybody to know, from my supporters, Truth Hurt and Flex supporters to unspoken supporters. Let's let all that bullshit go. It is not even worth it. We some queens, women. We have questions about each other. Our loyalties toward each other. That's common and that's respected. But when we get an understanding, let's let it go. Let's let it go. And that's all my live was about right now. So if anybody got anything to say before I end this live, oh no, I do have something to say. I got sidetracked off of Candy ass. Candy just threw everything off. I do have something to say. You hurt, girl. Oh, Lord have mercy. I don't know why I get so sensitive when I talk about this woman. Truth hurt. It's something about her, and I know it's her heart. I think that's what drives me to her is her heart. I know without a shadow of a doubt, it's her heart. Because let me tell you the difference between True Heart and Flexing. Even though they got many things in common, they agree on many things and they love each other. They just like blood sisters. We all know it. Can't nobody, interrupt that. You'll be a fool if you try to interrupt that relationship, okay? And should nobody want to interrupt that relationship because it's a genuine relationship. They full of love for each other. And I respect that. And I love seeing them coming together like me and Tracy, loving each other and being down for each other. I love that type of shit, whether people know it or not or believe it or not. But I just can't explain it. I don't even know why Sugar fucked up like that with Truth. I'm just gonna be real. Because actually Sugar did fuck it up with Truth. She did. I was in the picture. more than a lot of y'all, and I know more on the back end than y'all ever know. She messed that up with you. Um, and so everything that you said in her lie today about those situations was true. Oh, and I'm not just saying this because she said anything about me. I've always supported her, even when that little, you know, hell, we weren't even into it long enough to even speak about. It wasn't even that long, so that's nothing. That's neither here or there. With truth, it's something about that woman you on to. It's something about her. Even when you hear her doing some shit you may not even agree with, because we all done did some fuck shit. Let's be real. We all done drug each other for feel. We all done said some fuck shit. But you can see Truth's heart. If you really look, you can see her heart. Truth is more the one who's like, now give them a chance. Flexi, if anybody paid attention to it, she more like, this suspect. This suspect says, did you see how they said that? Did you see how they quoted that? Did you see how they typed that? Did you see what just went on? Since I'm trying to tell you that suspect, that's Flex. But Truth is like, I seen it, sis, I seen it, but it's something in me that's still telling me to give them a chance. See, Truth has that spirit of reasoning. She has that spirit that like, regardless of what everybody else is saying about you, she's still the type that'll give you a chance. Now, a lot of times, and I can say this for a fact without a shadow of a doubt, because I know there's been a lot of times that Flexi was side-eyeing people, even myself, and basically was talking to her sister behind the scenes, like, I know you feel like this, sis, but I need you to watch out. I need you to be careful. I see this, I see that, but I need you to be careful. And Truth Her is she more of the type like, I know, sis, I know you seeing that, but at the same time, I'm just not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. And so Flex is like, okay, I'm trying to tell you when this stuff happened. Don't say I didn't say nothing to you. That's flexing. Flexing too much ain't gonna go, but True Heart has a she has a beautiful heart. People don't understand that woman got a beautiful heart. She, you know, she do what she do. With Cindy, whatever her damn name is, Sin City, whatever the fuck is going on with it. Because I don't watch a lot of it, so I don't know all of the details, so I can't speak on that. But whatever going on, I feel like she have her reasons for what she do. But a lot of people disagree with it. Some and it's more, even more people that agree with it. So I can't speak on that because I really don't watch a lot of that because, like I said, I just be MIA, and then the only thing that really made me pay attention to stuff was when this bitch came on the scene attacking my girl True Hurt. I wasn't gonna have it. And I had to speak up. I had to speak up. I had to say something because I felt like I would fail her as a friend not to say something. I got to say something because it was in my heart and then it pierced me in my spirit. So I'm putting myself in her shoes at the same time. So I'm like, I got to say something. But it's a lot that people don't see about Truth Hurt though. It's a lot. And I've fortunately, I'm not gonna say unfortunately, but fortunately, I've had many times. I mean, me and Truth Hurt when we was cool. I'm talking about like cuckoo. It was times that her and Sugar wasn't even on the phone. It was times it was just me and her on the phone for like 1 to 3 hours at a time, two, three, 4 in the morning. It was times it was just me and her talking to each other. And she know what I'm talking about. And I think our relationship developed then, but it was tarnished by bullshit. It was just tarnished by bullshit. And she recognized and I recognize it. And that's what brought us to the point we're at right now. Because we both see the bullshit that came in between me and her. And so we not on that shit no more. It's gone. It's over with. But for some reason, Sugar can't let go of it. She can't let go of it. And she gotta let it go. Like True said today, you got to let it go. It's gonna constantly eat at you because True hurt. She's still finding her peace. But for majority of the part, she has received her peace. She has received the comfort she needs to keep going on every day and keep smiling and keep shining and keep giving love to other people. But you can't keep wallowing like Sugar say in mud like pigs. Sugar, take your own advice. You can't wallow, just digging up this old shit is old and it's done with. It's old and it's done with, baby girl. You got to go on. And so, oh, Lord have mercy. I just had to get some things off my chest because Flexi was her silly ass. Look, y'all, I'm going to tell you how much I done studied these two women as sisters and as friends. Flexi is like, you can tell when Flexi is suspicious of some shit a motherfucker saying. You can tell because this is what she gonna do. While they talking, she gonna be like, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I hear you. I hear you, but okay. Mm-hmm. She gonna constantly be like, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And so you can tell when Flexi is like side eyeing the motherfucker without you even looking at her face on a panel, cause you gonna hear her say, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. You can tell. But when she feel that she know that you are possibly telling the truth or genuine, she's all in conversation with you. But you can tell when she back up that motherfucker conversation because all you gonna hear is mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's all you gonna hear from her. That girl a hot damn mess. But all I want to say is before I let y'all go, that I love Truth Hurt, and that ain't never changed. It ain't never changed. I love Flexi. I love Jizzle with his stupid self. Always talking shit. Um, hey, you know, Renee P, Sherry, Sonya, Dion, what's it called? Dawn on me. Everybody, Alicia, everybody, and the main person I want to really say I truly love without a shadow of a doubt because True Her inspired me to go on and come live and get what's on my chest out. She did that by her live, okay? Um, because I've been holding it in. And when she did it, it just gave me more encouragement to say, Ruby, you've been feeling this way, so just come out and say it. She came on out with it, even though she struggled with this shit. All night long, she still came out. So go on and let out what's going on with you. So and how you feel. So Tracy, she's so crazy. Tracy, I love you too, butterfly. Tracy, she's so crazy. Oh, I'm trying not to cry when I talk about this woman. Y'all just don't understand. She trusted me when nobody else did. She trusted me. Even though her silly ass was side eyeing me, she still trusted me enough to give me a chance to show her I'm a real friend, to show her the difference in between what other people was trying to say about me. She gave me a chance. I didn't give her a chance. I did not give her a chance. She gave me a chance. And it didn't take me long before I knew it because Tracy Hart is so pure, so innocent. I'm telling y'all, y'all just don't understand. If y'all had her as a friend, I'm telling y'all, y'all would love her. Tracy has a real pure heart. She has a heart of gold, y'all. She don't care what nobody say about nobody. Unless it's too bad now. If it's too bad, she could she but if she see some type of truth in you, some type of faithfulness in you, Tracy will go there with you. And yeah, she have her times where she'll test you too. But Tracy is far from weak. That woman is really strong. She done been through so much shit. Y'all just don't know. And um that's not my business to disclose what she's done been through. Okay. But she's been through a lot of shit that people don't know. And me myself too. And I she was the only one on YouTube I felt like at that time I could share everything with. The way her spirit is, you just drawn to Tracy. If you talk to her on the phone for not even 5 minutes, you will be drawn to her because of the innocence of her heart. You can feel her heart. She really genuinely cared. And I used to open up to Tracy about so many things I wouldn't even think of telling people on YouTube. I done been through a lot, y'all. A lot. When I say I've been through a lot, I've been through a lot. Y'all just don't understand. I've been through a lot. But I took a licking and I'm still on ticking. Do you hear me? But she was there to comfort me. It was times me and her both had to go to work. We both know we tired, broke down, just got off of work, trying to relax. And we done talked already like 3, 4 times that day. She know I ain't lying. And then if I'm feeling some type of way or I'm going through something, I don't care if it's 3 or 4 in the morning, and she got to get up at like 7 in the morning, 6 in the morning. She would answer the phone for me, tired, barely could talk, and say, "Yes, Ruby, I'm here." She always been a listening ear to me. She's Tracy means a lot to me. And the same way True Hurt and Flacy are close is the same way me and Tracy are close. The same way. Tracy will go all out for me and I'll go all out for her. It's the same thing. And I want to tell you, Tracy, I love you, girl. That'll never change. True Hurt, I love you, girl. I love you with your silly ass. I love you. Flexing. Me and Quick, we gotta get together because I think me and her be on that Patron too much. I think we be tripping. But I'm finna go on and get off this live, y'all. And I just wanted to come live and let y'all know some things. And I'll come live tomorrow again. Whatever's on my heart, that's what I'm gonna say. So you can tune in or you can tune out. It's up to you. You make the decision. But I love y'all, and I want to say again, I thank y'all for coming in and unspoken. If you put up that motherfucking thumbnail one more time, Antoine, man, you gonna really have it at home. That's all you need to know. I love y'all. Take care.